Now, believe it or not, footballers actually get up some pretty naughty business. Let me tell you about it in this video. Welcome to criminal footballers, right? That are footballers who are being, investigated, maybe already been prosecuted, okay, for crimes. That's right. They're not all sweet and innocent. And in this video, we're going to feature the biggest player in the world, Lionel Messi, which you can tell by the title, tell by the thumbnail, okay? That is going to be the first player we're going to be talking about today. Now, guys, if you do enjoy this video, drop a like and a thumbs up down below to subscribe to me for more football news videos, of course. Now, that's right, guys. This is brand new, fresh breaking news, okay? Lionel Messi's been sentenced to 21 months in prison, okay, for tax fraud. Now, listen to this, okay? 21-month jail term has been handed to Lionel Messi, okay? Although he is rumoured, or apparently he's not going to be serving that in prison. So let me just tell you about the crime quickly. Him and his father actually convicted, okay, for tax fraud in like 2016. Now, they defrauded the Spanish government of around $4.6 million in taxes. That's a serious amount of cash. Now, Messi's father's sentence actually was reduced because he paid off some of the tax that was outstanding. Now, the reason why he might not be going to prison, okay, is because in Spain, listen to this, in Spain, prison terms under 2 years, okay, can be literally served under probation, okay, so he can serve his sentence at home. So, yeah, so he just can't commit any other crimes for like 2 years, can't do anything wrong for 2 years. If he does, he's going straight to prison. So he's got to be on his best behavior now for a couple of years. So they were using like tax havens in countries like Uruguay and stuff like that. So that is how they try to get around the Spanish government stuff. So yeah, it's bad, obviously. He's going to be serving his sentence under probation as well. So they both got to be on their best behaviors, boys. That is the breaking news. Messi, right, not actually going to prison, but anything more further from him, he's going inside. Now, his teammate is getting he's in a situation as well, okay? Neymar, right? Now, this guy's for the exact same thing, tax fraud, okay, in Brazil this time, okay? So he's playing in Spain, but the crime is in Brazil. So this is all surrounding, okay, his 2013 transfer to Barcelona. That's where all the money and the tax stuff's coming from. That's how far we're dating back to this crime. Now, this is what his lawyer actually told reporters, okay? Originally, the initial ruling was that Neymar had to pay £52 million, literally in fines, back taxes and interest to the Brazilian tax office, which is obviously, insane. £52 million. Once the tax office case is decided, federal prosecutors are expected to charge Neymar and his father in criminal court for tax evasion and fraud. So that's right, the Barcelona boys, they like just avoiding a bit of tax, don't they? I mean, I don't know why, we're just suddenly like, two of the biggest players in football are into it, so, that's pretty big. Let's move into a third player now. It's up to a little bit of no good. There's another Barcelona teammate, actually, ironically. This is becoming a little bit of a habit, alright? Mascherano. Now, this one, okay, Mascherano sentenced to jail for tax fraud, but unlikely to serve time. Exact same situation as Lionel Messi. Now, Barcelona star failed to pay about 1.5 million euros in taxes from about 2011 to 2012. 1 year's prison sentence is expected, replaced by a fine or dismissed. Now, he was sentenced to like 1 year in prison or something like that, but obviously under probation, under Spanish law, you can serve that basically at home. So, yeah, he had to be on his best behavior once again. Like, it's just sort of pointless, like, in a way. It's sort of just like a pointless sentence. You're just serving a sentence at home. Like, it just sounds a bit stupid. I think the biggest thing is obviously the fines they get, but, they're avoiding tax and stuff anyway, so you could probably, they probably expected that one day they might get caught up for it, and they probably got a little bit of a slush fund to cover it. But that's right, 3 players in the Barcelona team so far in this video, which we've looked at, we've taken a little bit of a look at, and it's a bit strange. They're all basically the same crime, exact same. Now, let's have a look at someone that isn't, alright, a Barcelona player, never has been, okay, probably never will be, and that's actually Falcao, but same situation in Spain. Everyone's trying to get around the Spanish authorities, it seems like. Now, this one, okay, this article, Independent, prosecutors accuse Falcao of multi-million-dollar tax crimes in Spain. Huge crime, once again, like the others. Now, Spanish prosecutors have asked the judge to charge Colombian footballer Radamel Falcao with defrauding the tax authorities of almost $6.1 million US. Huge, bigger than Messi's. Now, this is when he was at Atletico Madrid, okay? This is when obviously the crimes are stemming back to. Obviously, he's been at Monaco, he's in the Prem since then, but the crimes are going back then, they're a few years old. I don't really know, like, the situation behind it, but the Spanish, like, tax regions or something like that, tax, like, brackets must be, really big for top earners. Like, top income guys, they must get taxed heavily. That's why they're all trying to, evade it and do it offshore. Can it be any worse than, like, the UK or anything? Like, can it be? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Wait for someone in the comment section to tell me. Last but not least, there's another player that actually played for Barcelona. Well done. This is a bit of a weird one. Samuel Eto'o, okay? It's just the Spanish Barcelona stuff. It's just getting a bit crazy, right? I should just title it Barcelona tax fraud. Now, prosecutors are actually seeking a 10-year tax fraud sentence for ex-Barcelona striker Samuel Eto'o, like I just said. Now, they are seeking a prison term, which once again could mean him bloody at home on probation once again. Now, yes, they are seeking for this when he played for Barcelona, okay? So this is not now or since then. This is simply when he played for Barcelona. He was like tax avoiding or whatever. whatever. Now, in addition to a 10 years and 6 month sentence or whatever the prosecutors are looking for, they're also demanding a fine of £12.1 million. £12.1 million, ladies and gents. Yeah, that is a huge fine. Not as big as Neymar's. How much, Brazilians want out of Neymar, but it's a pretty huge fine. Anyway, guys, hopefully I found this video interesting. 5 players up to no good in the criminal world. 5 footballers, trying to avoid taxes and stuff. Obviously, Messi being a brand new story and brand new news. I'm out. Has been a pleasure as always, guys. Take it easy. Peace.